Michella Chester live in Omaha as 4 teams remain to compete in the 2022 D1 Women's Volleyball semifinals. This one is unlike any other. We have no Big Ten or Pac-12 teams. Instead, we've got #1 Texas, #2 San Diego, #2 Pittsburgh, and #1 Louisville. That's 2 teams out of the ACC, 1 out of the Big 12, and 1 from the West Coast Conference. That has never happened before. So let's take a deeper dive at the 2 semifinals, and let's start with #1 Texas versus #2 San Diego. Any discussion of Texas has to start with its leader, Logan Eggleston. In her final season, she averaged more than 5 points per set with 4.23 kills per set on 300 hitting, and she has 41 service aces. Add Maddie Skinner on the other side, and you've got perhaps an unstoppable duo. Texas has all the pieces this season. They added Zoe Fleck in the backcourt. They serve so tough, stay in system, and get their middles going with Asia O'Neal, Molly Phillips, or Kayla Caffey. The block is unreal, and all of their hitters can really go up and over the block. San Diego, on the other hand, is in the national semifinal for the first time in program history. They took down #1 Stanford after missing out on a 1 seed due to strength of schedule. They displayed so much balance in the win over the Cardinal with 4 players with 14+ kills. Brianna Edwards was outstanding with 18 kills and 7 blocks, and Layla Blackwell added 7 blocks as well. Gabby Blossom transferred to the program and just made all the difference at setter. Can they stop Texas at the net, though, and can they pass well enough to keep their offense running as efficiently as it did in the win over Stanford? Those are the 2 big questions I'm most looking forward to seeing play out in the semifinal matchup. Next, we have an all-ACC battle between Louisville and Pitt, who've already met twice this season. Both were knocked out in the semis last year and are playing to become the first ACC team to win the D1 Volleyball Championship. In the first matchup between these 2 teams in October, Pitt came out on top of a 5-setter at home, just blew the Cards away in the first 2 sets, and Louisville had to crawl back into it. But the next time around, Louisville responded with a straight sweep on its home court in November, dominated all facets of the game. They out-hit, out-dug, out-blocked, and posted 8 service aces in the win. That was the last time out, but Pitt has been looking like a different team, especially after taking down one of the hottest teams in the tournament and the reigning champs in Wisconsin. The Cards are another team loaded from top to bottom, led by Claire Chaussee offensively. Chaussee has such a quick swing and has been a special player all season, but Anna DeBeer is the leader of this group. She was out for 12 games with a knee injury, but is back hot at the right time, led her team with 17 kills in the 5-set win over Oregon. For Pitt, Courtney Bazzario has made a huge impact this season. She leads the team with 4.33 points per set on a crazy good 329 hitting efficiency. Valeria Vasquez Gomez is another big name to watch. She has been a vital part of this team in 2022 as the second leading scorer behind Bazzario. The Panthers run a 6-2 offense with 2 setters, whereas the Cards run a 5-1 offense with Raquel Lozaro as their QB. I'm excited to see that matchup play out as well. So 2 incredible semifinal matchups. Head over to NCAA.com for a deeper preview at both of those games, and on NCAA Volleyball Social all week long for wall-to-wall coverage of the championship.